Okay, do a quick update video, talk about something I've changed my mind on. I will be bringing back the restaurant review series. I know I haven't made those in quite a while, and I was having fun making them. I do have some pictures of a restaurant, and it's a restaurant I think I've reviewed possibly before, but I want to review this restaurant on its own and talk about all about the restaurant and what I've experienced over the years when I've gone there. I haven't really gone into that in the previous video. I've reviewed two different Mexican restaurants, and yeah, just want to go more into the story behind the place and how long it's been there, blah blah. Um, but mostly been gaming, still picking things up, and I've gotten to a point now to where I paid 3 or 4 bills at once, maybe even 5 bills. I don't remember. But it's the point now to where I can't afford anything until my credit card payment goes through, which is today. I guess it'll go through on Monday when the people get to the payment center or whatever it is, since it was due over the weekend. I figured that kind of thing went through automatically, but I guess not. But I do still have things that are on my want list that are actually waiting to purchase them. Sorry about that little glitch there, if you saw that. But yeah, just enjoying games and movies. I do have some new things there. I don't want to show them, even though I already have. Let's fix that right quick. Just a few items. There we go. Don't know if I talked about this boombox here, and I will do a full-on review of it. There's my face. Don't get to see me all that often, but yeah, that boombox is great. It's got a nice warm sound, and I'll fully review it in a separate video, possibly even with this camera. I don't know. But there's some pickups over there that I moved. Some tapes. Been listening to tapes on this thing. It's great for that. Still need to do a full review of those speakers and the 40-inch TV, which is just 1080p. I do plan on upgrading to another Samsung 4K 40-inch TV. Some people say you need the 50 and 60-inch to see a difference in 4K, but I don't think that's entirely true. And if it is, I'll wait even longer. This TV seems to be working out just fine with a splitter box there, right there, in order to feed in the what's coming in from the PS3 and cable box and the receiver. PS2, I have hooked up component on this thing, and it looks. I haven't played any actual PS2 games on it, but PS3 looks decent. But yeah. Now I can show this down here, the monstrosity box there. Hopefully by the time I show this update, I've actually shown that. I have been talking about pickups early before I even actually making review videos on them before I even talk about them in the pickups video. But that's fine. That's the way things are going to go from now on, because I think that's a little more interesting. Probably move out of this house here in a year, maybe two, so the setting will change eventually. I've actually filled up this entire racking here, or shelving. That's all full in the back pretty much. It's all full in the back there, and just about full in the back here. I can't fit much more. So I don't know where I'm going to put my CDs. I think probably somewhere in here, a few, mostly just local stuff, like a few local things, and I try to keep the games out of there, but it's starting to. Movies are in there, and box sets have always been inside this thing, I believe. Yeah, and just miscellaneous items, games I can't fit in a separate box, and I need to move those to that separate box so I can fit more movies in here, possibly CDs, but yeah, running low on space. Really wanting to buy some shelving, but that won't happen until I get my own place. Cause I just don't have the room for any shelving that will freestand. Just sit on the ground. Really the only space I would have is for a shelf there and possibly there, and then one that would hang on the wall. But I currently cannot put any more holes in the wall since I already have holes here for speakers. There's holes where all these posters are. I'll have to fix those before I leave. And there's another screw there for a speaker. Have not bought any records lately. Mainly been buying CDs since those just sound just fine. They're much cheaper. They take up a heck of a lot less space. And been buying movies on Blu-ray, upgrading my collection to Blu-ray, getting rid of some of the DVDs. Mostly, the action movies or scary movies that need to be on Blu-ray. Some series I'm not upgrading, like all the Jim Carrey movies I have. A lot of those, I don't feel they need to be on Blu-ray. I mean, stuff like Liar Liar and Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and When Nature Calls, I don't need to see them in Blu-ray. They look just fine on DVD. Been getting some audiophile quality CDs, which I will be reviewing. Trying to save money at the same time, buying, getting deals where I can on games and music, and the movies, of course. Just all my purchases, really, even at the grocery store. So, trying to save that money and put it into the savings account for later use. But I am about to go on vacation, so really trying to save money for that too at the same time. Save away maybe a couple $100 for what I want to buy while I'm there. I've already paid for the ticket. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this update video. Hope you guys enjoy. Look forward to more pickups videos and reviews. And I will do some in-depth CD reviews, talk about some CDs, about that certain release, and I will be talking about a band's catalog, just going into great detail about each artist, talk about each release, talk about other releases that I don't have or ones I'd recommend. I think you guys would get a kick out of it, hopefully. And if it just doesn't take off, then I'll just be continuing doing my typed reviews on Amazon. Just get to people that way, talk about my experience with the product. So yeah, that is it for this update video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or any suggestions for anything I should cover on the channel, video game, electronics, or music related, go ahead and make that suggestion in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching.